We've come inside to Brewing Lab just to get some AC, cool down, let the cameras and phones cool down, and just chill for a little bit. Pardon me. So here we are. They're actually picking up a couple items from the Australia booth, and they are here, so they have gotten them.
So they told me no on the shrimp.
Oh, really? Okay.
And they would not tell me why. They didn't know.
All right, go ahead and set that. Set that down. I'll grab the picture. So we just started. So because the music is so loud in here, I have turned on the mic. So I will just have either hold up the mic for you or have you use mic as it is time. All right. So, what would you like to start on? Okay.
Well, not the flan.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. That needs to wait. Guys, we are going to start with the Australian lamb chop, picture of which goes right here. And I'm just going to take a little piece off the end. Now, I have had this before and not liked it because they say, oh, potato encrusted. They literally just crushed potato chips on top of it. But it does have a mint sauce in there. So that's, I don't know how well you can see that because I think it's focusing on me. There you go. So that's what it looks like. It's not particularly pink, but there is a little bit of pink to it. So with the potato chips, it's too salty for me. If they had not salted the outside and added just a little bit of sweetness to that mint sauce, I'd be thrilled.
Historically, this has been one of my favorite dishes, and I am not going to knife and fork it.
No, go for it.
No.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah,
yum.
so it is indeed a little pink in the middle, but if you like your lamb rare, this is going to be overcooked for you. It is salty, but I love it.
Okay, no, that's good. I love lamb.
So this is always a win for me, this dish.
Absolutely.
It's solid.
Awesome. All right. So, yeah, and it's got a good savory quality. It's got a decent flavor to it, but all right. So next we're going to try the tostada. Oh, that's good. There's a black bean base. It's smooth. You've got a chew, a crunch on the tostada. The beef flavor. I don't remember if this is beef or carnitas. One of them is pork, one of them is not, so we'll need to look that up. But beautifully savory, a little bit of spice, like just a tiny bit of heat, and a little bit of vinegar. I think with a little bit of I see like a little bit of cabbage or onion on top. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. But I need to check whether it's pork or beef. That was pork, by the way. That was a shredded pork. Tasty, quite yummy. The next thing we have is the barbacoa flauta. So it's got, we cut it up into pieces. It's again, corn masa tortilla. There's a little bit of queso fresco, the barbacoa beef inside. I think might be a cilantro sauce on top, but we're gonna give it a taste. You can hear the crunch. Nice bit of vinegar in there, but it's still not super salty at all. Actually, it's not. A nice vinegar, a tiny bit of sweet to it, a little bit of burn. It's actually really an all-over balanced dish. I'm still got a little heat that's slowly growing in the back of my throat. This is quite good. Okay.
All right, I've got the other piece here. Indeed, nice and crispy.
It is really good crunch.
And it's not too greasy for a fried thing. That's pretty good. So I think on top of it is like maybe a cabbage slaw. It doesn't really add anything. It's not crunchy. Doesn't taste like anything. The filling on the inside is really nice.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And I like the lime crema. I think it's a cilantro lime or something.
I would say there's nothing surprising about it, but it's solid.
No, exactly. All right, and the last thing we are trying is the flan. So it is flan. I'm sure it's going to taste like flan. It's got a caramel sauce and slivered almonds, and then a little bit of confectioner's sugar that they shook on top right when we got it. And we will dive in. Oh, that's a good caramel. Even without dipping it, that's a good caramel in there. That's solid.
That's a wonderful flan.
Yeah.
This is an improvement over the dish they had last year as the dessert,
weird square thing,
which was a weird cheese thing that was not good. This is better.
This is quite good.
It's very nice. The custard in the flan is not curdled. It's nice and smooth. Mm-hmm. So, really good.
Yeah, I'm impressed by this. And this I didn't really try the sauce on it. Hold on. It's like a burnt sugar. That's what's keeping it from being too sweet. So it's not orangey, it's not citrusy. I'm just getting like that nice, the tiniest bit of orange maybe. It's just very well balanced. This is an excellent flan. Like if I got this in a regular restaurant, I would not be unhappy at all. I'd be pleased with that. All right. So we have chicken wings coming shortly and a lovely drink. Yes, our first beverage, not alcoholic. I don't do alcohol until November. Sorry, you'll have to wait till then. But yum. Talk to you soon. Hey, we are back to food. We have the passion fruit orange pop rocky looking thing slushy. Picture of which goes right here. Artificial cherry. It's that kind of really sugary flavor. It's not bad.
I thought it was pomegranate.
But it's got that kind of strong. It is pomegranate.
So, fake cherry is a hard no for me.
Well, all right, then maybe I may be translating it wrong, but that's what it tastes like.
I'll smell it. If
it is pomegranate.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's got.
I'm good.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have reviewed it first. I mean, the orange stuff is on top is nice, but it definitely has. It's sugary. And I'm dropping little orange pellets places. That sounds wrong. Not a family-friendly vlog. It's just hyper sweet. I mean, I get pomegranate in there, but it's not cough syrupy, but it's, you know when pomegranate almost gets to that stupid cherry flavor? That's the flavor I'm getting there. All right, the second item we have are the gochujang wings. These are the new wings. All of the wings here are gluten-free, by the way. But these are special and new, and I'm going to make you do it first.
All right.
We have many wipes.
They're very saucy. They gave us moist outlets.
I feel so moist.
I know.
And
all right, and they've got toasted black and white sesame seeds on top. Temperature-wise, they're not hot, so I'm going to go ahead and just go for it. Nice and crunchy exterior. They probably fried them before they put the sauce on.
Yep.
The sauce is a slow heat, not too salty, a little bit sweet, very sticky. That's a solid wing. I would say heat level, it's pretty comparable to a medium buffalo wing.
Okay.
So,
correct. Because there's still more food, and I'm not sure we're going to get to it all, but there's still more food.
That's a decent portion for the price, too. It was 5 wings.
5, and 3 of them were like huge. They were like the big pieces.
All right, so these are the wings. We've already taken a bite. They're very saucy. They're crispy, fried first before they put the sauce on, topped with white and black sesame seeds. The heat level is comparable to a medium buffalo wing. And we're going to go ahead and see if you can hear the crunch when I eat. Yeah, it's nice and crunchy. All right, so these are very good. Portion size was 5 wings, which is a really good amount of food for the price.
Yeah, and they were very large wings, as a matter of fact. So definitely worth it value-wise. As I said, every wing here, the garlic parmesan, the buffalo, and the surprisingly, but unnecessarily spicy, but surprisingly flavorful curry hot wings are all on the same. So here we go. Spicy. I'm not sure I'm up for spicy, but here we go. So the gochujang, if you've never had it, ooh, hot. These are probably too hot for me. Wasn't expecting that. It's a sweet spice, but it's got an undercurrent that's very earthy. If you like heat, those are very good. That little tiny bite, my mouth is actually on fire right now. I am going to try this very silly cherry flavored pomegranate thing. Which, damn it, is too frozen to come up the straw now. It actually helps. Somehow together they balance out. Now that I know what I'm up against. So, she's right, the crunch is really good. I'm trying to think of what that taste reminds me of. Like, you can't call spicy food creamy, but it's got this kind of a smoothness to it. A hint of the sesame flavor. Yeah, it's a definitively Asian flavor, but it's a Korean Asian. And because when I've gone out for Korean food, it's that same kind of flavor. It's quite good, but it's very hot, and I may not be able to finish that wing, which is a shame because it's got great flavor. The other three are going home to my cohort who loves gochujang and is gluten-free. Yeah, very good. All right, we're probably going to take a food coma break for a little bit, and then we may go back out and start doing some more. Most of the things we have left are repeats from other festivals, so we're going to chill for a bit and see how much more we can get done. Wow. What time is it? It is 1:34, so I maybe have another 3.5 hours before I really have to think about going. But I think none of us can eat any more at this moment because we just ate a crap ton of food. Everyone here is like shaking and laughing. They're like, oh my God, so much food. Yeah. And when I told them, hey, I was going to do this by myself, no. Yeah, this is why when they said, oh, would you like us to come along? I'm like, please come and eat food. Please. So if I don't eat some of the other things, I'll talk about them. Worst case, the ones that are gluten-free, the things you can get based on modification, etc. Most of them have been reviewed before. Just check the dining reviews from last year over here, and you'll see a lot of repeats. Some recipes have changed. For example, pavlovas used to be gluten-free. Now they're not. And other things like that. So that's where we are. We're putting you away for a little bit. We just need to sit and digest for a moment. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Right, so they've gone to the Italy booth. Now, why don't you tell them what you just told me?
All right, so we went to the Italy booth, which is one of the restaurants that the Disney app specifically said you had to ask them directly about allergies. We asked them for gluten-free on the chocolate spuma, which is the dessert, and they told us it was not gluten-friendly.
However,
I'm the taste tester today. Gluten is not an issue for me, so I'm happy to go ahead and taste test it.
Now, just so you know, I was talking with gluten-free Gina recently. She went there and she looked at the ingredients and said it was fine. So it could be a chickpea thing. Your mileage may vary. Ask. But the last I heard, this was gluten-free unless they changed something. So that's why I'm putting this review in. Sarah, take it away.
So it is a chocolate mousse, and it's supposed to have like a espresso cream on top, a drizzle of caramel, and rice crunchies. That's how they've described it. So we're going to go ahead.
I forgot a picture, but that's okay. That's what it looks like. Ooh. Okay.
It's very sweet. I did expect it to be a little bit more of a dark chocolate flavor. I don't really get much espresso flavor from the topping, but the chocolate flavor of it's like a milk chocolate.
Okay.
It's very good. Okay. The crunchies are not crunchy. I don't know if that's just because they prepped them in advance and they've sat a while.
And we were in the rain recently.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a tasty thing. It's definitely not mind-blowing. You're really just getting, it's like chocolate mousse. It's just, that is what it is.
Okay. So, the other thing that we got was the cherry lime slush, which it's black cherry. Even though there's a maraschino cherry on it, it's black cherry. So we're going to give it a try. Sarah does not particularly like cherry flavor, but it is mostly limeade. It is a frozen slushie. Picture will go right here, and we're going to see what we think about this one. Not bad. Actually, I think you might like this. It's got a foamy texture to it, like because it's been frozen and whipped. Nice tartness in the lime, and the cherry just adds a little bit of a rounded sweetness in the back end. And again, it's black cherry. It's not. They have a maraschino cherry on it, but it's not. Now, this is another place where they didn't necessarily call a chef. They ended up just pulling at the binder, and I read through the binder, and the only thing that was questionable is one thing said natural flavors, and you never know what that is, but I was pretty positive this was going to be okay. So let's see what she thinks.
All right, I'm willing to go for black cherry, so let's see. Foamy, it's separating a little bit because it's frozen. I would say it's definitely lime forward and just a little bit of cherry on the back end. The color is deceptive.
Yeah.
It's almost like margarita flavor.
I can accept that.
It would be if someone were into a tequila type base beverage, it would pair pretty well with the tequila. Yeah, it's pretty refreshing.
Yeah, but it has no booze. which means that everyone can drink it today. Yay me, I get to drink it. Would you like to try it? All right, so let's see what she thinks.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I like that it's not cherries.
And it's not overly sour, but it's a little bit of that lime, like you guys said. It's not, because I'm not a big lime person, but that's good. That's very
It's a nice balance of tart and sweet, and I think this one is a win. So yeah, Regal Eagle Smokehouse, not outside, inside. This is a Food and Wine Festival specialty drink, so come on in and drink it all up. Now to the next booth. We have the pineapple lemonade with the chipotle. It's melting, so I'm going to grab it now because it's spilling all over her. Here's the picture. Hold on. Pineapple flavor is very strong. The kick has gone through. Oh yeah, that's got a spice to it.
It might be a couple bucks.
I have one guy in there. Do you want to go grab?
Sweet lime flavor, where the last drink we had more of the tart lime flavor, with the that kind of thing. It's very pineapple-y, definitely a spice. Not bad. Would you like to try it while we're here?
No, I'm good.
No. She's gonna wait for her. I just lost my money card. Give me a second. I'll be back. Hi, dining reviews from the GoPro, cause rain. So Carly's gonna try the paella because it's a big plate of death for me.
We wouldn't want that.
No, we don't want that. It looks beautiful.
Yes. Let's see. Very salty.
It is salty?
Very salty.
So what's in there?
We have rock shrimp, mussels, scallops, and I think that's it.
Yeah, over like a saffron rice with red peppers and...
Yeah.
Is it the rice or is it the fish that's salty?
And let me try the scallop real quick. It's not that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the shrimp.
I'm betting it's the rice. If that's the easiest thing that they're going to mess up.
Yep.
It's the rice. So eating the fish without the rice
It's tasty.
would tasty, but would be, yeah. Okay, well that's sadness.
Not salty too, but that's a mussel, so you get it.
Okay, yeah.
You expect it.
Okay, so I like the dish though. I don't know if you've been able to see the dish, but it looks like a little paella dish. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. All right, so the other item we got from there is the Basque cheesecake, which it's a more traditional cheesecake. There are pieces of orange citrus on the side. Legit cheesecake, a little bit grainy for me. Good flavor. I am not one to put citrus on my cheesecake, but it's a well-made citrus. Yeah.
So, all right, Basque cheesecake. So you'll see it's kind of dark on top. That's intentional. They cook it almost burnt. That's how they do it. With some of this orange marmalade. That's really lovely for me. The orange definitely has zest and it has like peel in it, so it's more of an orange marmalade flavor as opposed to a smooth compote.
Yeah.
But I think it's really nice. I really like orange and cheesecake.
Yeah. I'm like a no orange and chocolate person. That's just me.
It's a much firmer cheesecake than the other ones we've had today, probably because this one is actually cooked. The other ones I think were more like a cream cheese.
Like a pulp molded kind of, yeah. But it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely like the overall flavor profile, and if you're an orange fan, it really is nice.
And it's not as sweet as some of the other cheesecakes. The orange is sweet, but the cheesecake itself is not.
It's not, yeah. That's pretty good. There we go. On to the next one. We're all inside because it's raining out there. We have 3 things in front of us, none of which have pictures taken yet, so we're going to remedy that right now. The first one is the feijoada stew. The next is the, I can't pronounce it right, cheese bread. And the last is the griddled cheese from Greece. And since you guys picked up the cheese, why don't you start with the cheese?
All right. So this is generally a halloumi cheese, which is similar in texture to a mozzarella. They cook it, grill it, literally like put it right on a hot surface and it gets crispy. You can see there, and then they drizzle it with honey and chopped pistachios. So it's not very complicated, but it's usually pretty delicious.
It's best when it comes out immediately, and in all fairness, we had to drive around with stuff.
The cheese is very salty, as you would expect, but if you like a mozzarella cheese stick, it's the same level of salt as that, and it's the sweetness from the honey is excellent.
All right, I'm sticking on the other side here, cutting a piece of cheese. Not a family-friendly vlog. I don't think it's so halloumi though, is it? The consistency doesn't make me think it's halloumi. No. I don't know.
No, not a halloumi then.
No, it's not. But it's similar in the concept. But you cook it on the grill and it doesn't melt, it crisps.
But it's not like when you go to a Greek restaurant and you get the flaming cheese and that melts to be all gooey. This doesn't do that.
Right. What I like about it is, I just realized I used your knife and fork. I'm so sorry.
Please.
The saltiness is counteracted by the sweetness and the honey, and then you've got the nuts that add a little more warmth to it. So it's different levels of fattiness because these are pistachios. This is a lovely dish, and again, when it first comes out, it's phenomenal. So I highly recommend that one. All right, next we have the stew, and this one, really needs a knife. I'm just gonna chop it up because I'm a crazy person. Thank you. That's not a knife. I'm dating myself. Nobody else will. No.
We knew.
Yeah, thank you. I feel good. At least better. You set that down there. All right, so you've got an Uncle Ben's rice. You've got the pork skin, the pork belly, and then you've got the black beans and the feijoada, basically. And this has such a, it's like this oddly vinegary warm tone to it. The stew is just not runny, it's got a density to it. I think it's the kind of chimichurri type sauce that they have on top of the pork belly, but just such a lovely, unctuous is the word that comes to my mind, just because it's truly just kind of wrapping you around flavor-wise. Really just a joy. I absolutely love this dish. And it's home cooking. That's what it feels like, kind of an earthy home cooking. All right, so the last thing we're going to try, and there are 3 of them, so we can all try one, the cheese bread. So sometimes they've stuffed them with cheese, sometimes they mix the cheese in. This year, it looks like they've mixed the cheese in. They're warm. They're a little gooey and gummy on the inside because that's the nature of them. But the flavor is lovely. The saltiness you get is from the cheese. It's not overpowering. It's not overwhelming. It's a lovely flavor. And actually, as I stood up there, people were like, how many orders do we should get? 2? What do you think? 2, 3? I mean, people are just ordering and ordering and ordering this. It's such a comfort food and such a hit with the festival.
So we have had these before and we love them as well. They're still warm. Definitely better warm than they are cold.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a stretch from the cheese and the tapioca flour that it's made with. And by the way, the internet tells me this was a casseri cheese.
Casseri, thank you.
So now we've learned. Yep. I mean, it's hard to argue. It's pretty perfect. And, this is naturally a gluten-free recipe. But if you are a person that thinks gluten-free food can't be broadly delicious, you would be wrong. This is pretty great for everybody.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, unless we hit a beverage, this is the last thing we had to accomplish.
Woo, we did it!
We didn't think it was possible, but it is 4:21, and I have to be kind of getting ready to leave at 5. Perfect timing. So, it is raining. It is kind of yucky out there, so I have my poncho. I have my umbrella. We'll get our way out. If this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling in the parks and you want to enjoy yourself, please give this a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget, I don't have a tagline. Singing, hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?